What's up guys, Saiyan Legend here, back again with another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the new Numbers turtle farming event. So this is the new turtle farming event, not right now, like the same old one we have all the time. Not going to go into that, but but we are looking at the turtle farming event this time around, and this was pretty tricky. I'll say so myself. It's pretty tricky. It's mostly to do with the final stage. And I want to say the fourth stage too, just a little bit, but mostly the final stage. So I'm going to be trying this new thing where I actually just go over the stage and just let the things kind of play out. So I'm not like explaining exactly what's happening on the screen all the time. I'm trying to do some other formats to make this a little more not say engaging, but more less me talking over the video of it just happening in front of you, and just more of me putting information that you actually need to hear. So just going over, so it's going to be playing while I'm talking basically. So going over the stages really fast, we have stage 3 with X-Drake on it, and the X-Drake does change color, and also to Cyan Ant, and it gives himself two turns of defense up, damage reduction, and or 4 turns special bind. I say that because I've got variations where I don't get the special bind, but I do get the defense up and damage reduction, and vice versa. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's a color thing. So either or, you have to deal with that. So there's that. You have units like Shanks crew that can get rid of special bind passively. The new Hawkins can give you a special round removal in his super type, I'm pretty sure, or super class. I can't remember which one he is. But units like that are going to be really good here. Garp from the recent Casino Clash is also going to be good here, just to keep those units in mind when doing your teams. On stage 4, we're looking at Apu, who has 10 million HP, so it's pretty standard here. He is going to give himself defense down immunity, fortress attack down for the crew, and 5-turn bind to the bottom row, and then block slots. Now this stage is pretty, and it's actually storming outside, so if you hear anything in the background, that's what that is. It's really stormy out here right now. So back to this right here though. The stage here is pretty annoying because you have to be able to get rid of the attack down and the bind, which the boosted list, you don't have a lot of units that actually do that at all, or they do it by very minimal amounts. So units like Yamato in the captain spot are going to be really good there because they can remove the bind passively for you. You also have, I think K-Dad is also boosted in this event, so you can actually use them to actually remove the attack down passively too, since there is no despair on the stages at all. Block slots, I mean Yamato once again. The new Shanks Crew 6 Plus can also remove block slots now, so that's pretty cool. If you have it level limit break too, you can get either a base attack boost or a color figure boost for 3 turns, so you can actually carry it in to the next stage, which we will talk about right now. So stage 5 is where I say is going to be the trickiest for most people because Numbers have 40 million health, and as soon as you enter that stage, you take 40k damage, which is a big chunk of damage. And the reason they're going to do that is because after that, they're going to HP check you. So when your HP is below 50% after you take that damage, all that will happen is that he'll do a normal attack after that, and then that's it. You have no debuffs whatsoever, which is pretty cool because that means you can just use whatever specials on that stage, and then beat the boss. But you got to be able to, like, that's the thing though. You got to be able to tank both the initial hit and the normal attack that happens after that. So if you're already below 50% HP, you're more than likely, if you don't have enough HP to tank the extra hit after that, you're obviously going to die. So make sure that you're at a high enough HP to tank the 40k damage or have damage reduction on your crew. But I wouldn't recommend bringing anything too high, because if you are above 50%, which it does state right here, you will basically debuffed heavily. The Numbers will give themselves a delay immunity. It's going to give themselves 6-turn damage reduction, 5 turns of defense up and damage threshold, 4-turn special bind to the top and bottom rows, and 3-turn slot bind to the top and bottom rows, and then 1 turn of special limit to 2 specials per turn. So with this is pretty heavy debuffs here, just for being above 50%. So you just gotta make sure that you optimize your crew correctly to actually tank the 40k and the initial like attack that he does, so that you can actually beat the stage. Because if not, you're either gonna die or you're gonna take a bunch of debuffs to the face. Yeah, this numbers turtle farming event is pretty tricky just because of the final stage right here. Now, obviously, new units like the Hawkins and Kid and all of their crew are going to help out really greatly. But as I've said in the earlier part of the video, you also have Shanks' crew, Yamato being really useful in this fight, both in getting rid of debuffs passively with their captain abilities. Straw Hat crew may actually come in handy, just so you can have a special that just gives you the damage, so you can focus on the debuffs on the other stages. I think some non-boosted units that will work out pretty well, like Ambush Linlin, because she does get rid of bind and attack down. Obviously, you have to get rid of the blocks some other way, but you also get a 3-turn attack boost from her special. I think I've seen some teams out there that also included the V1 Kaido and the Brook as the captains, so that when you take the game over, you can actually just use Kaido's wave clearing ability to just, I think, chip away at the boss's HP. I didn't really look too well into the videos, but I would assume that's what they're doing. If not, then obviously it's working. They got a video posted up, so you got teams like that. And I think other units that can help out too. I think the Global Anniversary Luffy helps a little bit, getting rid of the attack down. He's still gotta get rid of bind, but there's some really useful units in the boosted list. But a lot of the units in the boosted list don't really help too much, because you have a lot of X Drakes boosted. Only one of those X Drakes can move attack down, I'm pretty sure, and it doesn't remove all of it. It only moves 3 turns of it, so you gotta bring enough support, which would be the page 1. I've actually built a lot of teams that would include the X Drake that remove the attack down by 3 turns, and I'd have to use the X Drake to get rid of the other 2 turns, or the other turn of attack down, which is really annoying, because I would assume that a lot of people have that page 1 support unit, which it's not a support unit, it's a rare recruit, but for the sake here, the support unit of page 1 to remove the other turns of attack down, which really do suck, because that unit is really good for I think it's X Drake. X Drake. I think Kaido's also one of them too, and Jack, I want to say. Either way, yeah, this event is pretty tricky here, but 50 gems, yay, every month. It's great for what I'm dealing with here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're gonna let the rest of the teams play out here. And if you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I will see you guys in the next video.
むな。ピストル。
俺たちが相手だ。
任せて。
ナミ、任せた。
あんたが行きなさいよ。ピストル。
俺がやろう。まだ暴れ足りねえ。行くぞ。
だから僕はこの国を開国するんだ。いい加減にしなさい。行くわよ。
合わせろ。任せる。よくやった。若い